There we go. Just make this softer. Good morning, everybody. Oh, I'm a little sleepy and very hungry. My food hasn't arrived. I don't know why this is on already. It hasn't arrived yet, but I didn't want to, you know, postpone the stream much longer. So here we are. Everything should be working fine. I did, however, lower the quality of the stream to see if it would mix well with my current internet situation. It worked fine last Sunday when it was still higher quality with Minecraft, although I did notice that in some cases, even my PC, well, the server started a little laggy because of my connection. So it's been lowered. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing to add to that. Not at all. If this were to work just fine, no, you know, issues with the connection whatsoever. The only reason why it is like this week is because my entire household is home, so everyone is using the same internet at the same time. I already have a cable connected in my PC, like the Ethernet cable, so I'm not on the Wi-Fi, but you know, I can still imagine that it would slow down significantly if there's like, you know, 5-6 people on the same internet downloading and, well, everything. So that's why the stream is a little lower quality. It should still be fine. We'll be playing GENSHIN. I haven't opened GENSHIN yet, but we'll do that in a second once I've, you know, eaten my food. This week's schedule, let me just, you know, actually just pull it up. Let me see. Grab this. Upload my schedule. Great. There. Oh my, that's big. That is really big. It has no reason being that big. There. We'll just place it on my desk. This is fine. There. In the corner. Okay. So, obviously, today, right now, we'll be having GENSHIN. Because last time, well, last week, I think it was Wednesday? I'm not sure, actually. I don't remember. We were playing the Temple of Space quest. No, wait, I think it was last Monday. I think it's already been a week. Right. We were playing the Temple of Space, and my internet just did not agree with that. So the entire quest part that we did on that stream is just lost media at this point. Well, I mean, the VOD's still up, but I think I will, remove it because most of the stream is jittery and low quality and just lag everywhere. So, we'll remove that, and we'll be continuing that quest, and hopefully just finishing it, because, well, I've been postponing it since its release, because I wanted to do it on stream. Another thing we need to do, considering it's Tuesday, that's why I specifically chose to play Genshin today, is we need to do Columbina's weekly quest. I've already done my weekly bounties yesterday by myself, so we don't have to worry about that. My Sumeru reputation is at level 8, I think. Yeah, level 8. So by next week, next Monday, we'll be at level 9, and I think at that point we need 1,000 XP for the next reputation, so it may actually still be an additional week after that, unless I focus on the little side quests that you can also get XP for. But that sounds like a next week problem, or like even the week after that. right? That's not a Naomi issue. Naomi issue is the Temple of Space, because I hear everyone talking about it, and everyone's asking me, well, every single one of my friends is asking me like a bunch of questions like, oh, is this place where you go to hell? And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't finish. So we'll finish that first. And then tomorrow, we're back in the Minecraft trenches. I have been playing offline, obviously. Just, you know, strip mining, getting materials. I think I've decorated a little bit more in my house. I have learned a few new glyphs, so I could make some more spells. I primarily did it for the mana boost, because the more glyphs you make and the more you do with magic creation stuff, right? You get more mana. Now, I was growing crops. Mind you, I don't intend on doing damage on this server with magic, because I'm a cleric on this server. So I would like to grow plants, heal people, and just overall have utility spells to help people around me, right? So I was growing crops, and I had to wait each and every single time because I didn't have enough mana. And mana regen was really slow too, so I might need to look over at my friend a little bit and be like, hey, could you maybe, pointing left, pointing right, make me some mana regen potions? You know, as I should. But you know, Allura, not a potion brewer, so it would only make sense that they asked for someone else's help. When it comes to materials, actually, we even have another person that would help us with materials, like mining materials. So Allura might not even have to mine anymore, unless I, out of character, am like, I need 20 iron blocks and I need them stat. But otherwise, Allura will not go mining anymore. I considered getting netherite, right? Because, you know, we have access to the nether now, in character as well. But, Allura wouldn't. So I haven't. The only reason I've been to the nether was because I needed quartz and glowstone. Well, those are relatively easy to get. So I got a few glowstone powder, and I got some quartz, and then I left. Allura's not a nether girly. So we've got that. I have a few build plans ready that we'll do tomorrow. I want to make a little sky island, because at the end of the day, when we discussed Allura's character, right, we learned that Allura, you know, has her minor deity as her goddess, or person of worship, basically. She's a devotee of Phylana, and she has not had contact with Phylana after entering this mirror, well, after this mirror shattered, because essentially all contact to the outside world just vanished thanks to it. So she's going to build a sky temple. Well, not really sky temple, just a floating island temple where she can attempt to pray and contact Mother and leave offerings, right? Now, I do want this island to be rather close, and considering the house, like, our house is right beside, like, a big ocean, I might build it, like, right beside the house, above the water. So it'll be in view, it'll be pretty, it's nice. Oh, my food. Hold on, one moment. There we go. My food has arrived. Yippee! So we'll move my schedule a little bit further here. And we can now have my food. There we go. Okay. So, where was I? But yeah, the Minecraft stuff we'll just discuss tomorrow. Then on Thursday, I want some breathing space. So on Thursday I won't be streaming. I'll just be doing probably Minecraft. I have to do some adulting and some art projects. And, of course, I am going to do some proper research and put together something lovely for Saturday's stream. Because Saturday's stream, we're going to be drawing. However, we're not just going to be drawing anything, we are going to study. So this is an educational stream. Rather than just, you know, here's my OC, let's draw her. Now, before we go and hop on to Genshin, I would like to eat. So here we are, eating. Gosh, I was so hungry. And I had a discount coupon, so win-win. Yeah, it's good. They gave me the wrong rice again. I asked for soft and sticky sushi rice, but they keep giving me regular rice, like white rice. And that's not what I want. I want it soft and sticky. Oh well, this is fine. It's still good. Additionally, I hope that on Friday, when we do the Minecraft stream, that I won't be too exhausted. Because earlier in the day, I have a physical therapy appointment. Because a few months ago, I've had surgery on my dominant hand, and it needs some, you know, strength rebuilding. So we'll be doing strength training. And my dominant hand is also the hand I need to, you know, hold my mouse, so... Let's just hope for the best. My food is a little hot. But that is to be expected, honestly. Something I also need to do soon is properly introduce me as the character, you know, Neon. Because, yes, we didn't do a debut stream, but that also means there's practically nothing known about me, no birthday, no fan mascots, no nothing. Favorite colors and stuff. Just generally not known. I feel like we still deserve that proper introduction. Of course. Or at least some form of information regarding me. I think how I'll do it is I'll have a reference sheet made, and with that reference sheet posting, I will just have like a little lore bit. And with lore, I don't mean like a whole story, I just mean like, oh, here's my birthday, this is what I do, my favorite interests, my hobbies, you know, generally the stuff you would have in a debut stream. Just, you know, in an easy, accessible format that'll be pinned, or at least underneath my pinned, which is my schedule. I'm trying to eat as fast as possible so we can get into the game, obviously. You know, it's funny that I have a little boba bottle, because I originally intended on making me some boba before stream, but I didn't get to it. I was a little occupied chatting with a friend. And you know, that's okay. Friends deserve attention. They added a lot of sauce to this, honestly. Very saucy. I do have a drink. Just some strawberry lemonade. Gosh, I still have so much food left. This is what I get for talking and eating at the same time. Even with my mouth full. How rude. Some of the lower bits of my bowl are kind of hot, so just burn my mouth, which is not great. It reminds me of a few days ago. I had like a big hot cup of tea, and I accidentally spilled some over my finger. And I don't think I've ever had a burn on my body ever from hot water. That was an experience. That kind of hurt. I don't recommend it. My finger's fine now. It wasn't anything severe. But yeah, it still kind of really hurt. You know? It's just a mukbang stream at this point, without the eating noises. Because My noise cancellation is just that good. Here, I almost choked. That's a weird way to go. Eating on stream. That does remind me. A lot reminds me. I did buy Tomodachi Life yesterday, but after playing around with the game for a bit, I don't think I'll be streaming it. Mostly because, you know, you can just fuck around a lot, and it's more of an interactive game. If you were to... Oh my. Hey, too fast, I have hiccups. It's mostly an interactive game if you were to stream it, and with chat not being as active, and with the way I've seen other people's chats be if there are tourists, they are very demanding, and I think as a smaller streamer, that's not the vibe I want. I want this to be a fun, safe space where we can enjoy games. So we can play games like Pokopia or Animal Crossing even, which I haven't planned yet because, well, my island is kind of a mess, and I know we'd be able to clean it up together, but having played Animal Crossing for almost 1,000 hours, I use treasure islands, and that's the part I can't show, right? So we'd be constantly switching between screens so I don't show the code, obviously. It's against terms of use when it comes to these islands. We can shop on the islands, and then, you know, create it. But yeah, overall, no plans for it soon. We're a little, you know, busy with Minecraft. I like Minecraft a lot. It's one of my favorite games to just play for hours on end. I think the second day, right, where we streamed the first 6 hours and then I went to eat and then I just was on other people's POV, I played for 15 hours in the end. The day after, I did end up going to bed a little earlier because on Monday I had to do things. And then yesterday, I also played for about 10 hours. So, well, most of that was just mining and collecting materials. Like, I didn't do anything drastic, right? Because I don't want to do too much building or character interactions off stream. I think those should be streamed, because that's more entertaining than collecting the same blocks over and over again, like we did the first day. Well, the first day had lore reasons, and the first day we had a lot of interactions, right? So that was that. I do think that for tomorrow's Minecraft stream, we are going to be somewhat collecting materials. I might recollect them today. Considering we're making sky islands and just an island in general right beside where I live, right? So we need some materials for a ritual. Now, you know, Allura knows how to make rituals, but I don't have the materials yet. I also would probably want to upgrade my spellbook soon, but that requires the build-in and the nether star. So in some way, shape, or form, we are going to need Silk Touch. I have been relatively lucky getting Mending and Protection 4 in book formats from chests and my enchantment table. So there's that. Let me finish the last bit of food and then we'll hop right into Genshin. But yeah. For my base gear on upgraded tier 1, I'm set. And I would explore more to get more things like a Totem of Undying and stuff. But in character, Laura wouldn't do that. So I'm just trying to keep myself from doing things that my character wouldn't do anyway. Right? There's obviously the basic things, like getting your basic tools from mining. But after that, I don't think I'm gonna go mining anymore. Not by myself, anyway. Right. Like 2 more bites. Never good. I like the second bite is a little big. There we go. One more. There. All done. Yummies. Yum 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 yum. That's something to wipe my mouth with. Oh, there it is. I turn around. I have some. Oh, there it is. Paper towel. Wow. You know, spicy food is yummy. Until you stop eating. Because then suddenly it's really spicy. Everything's fine so long as you're eating, right? Let's turn this around. There we are. Do not want that. There. Let's move you guys to the side. And then we'll just try to open Genshin. Right? We'll go to game. Get my little thing out. And let's see. Genshin. Bada bing. Some food stuck in my teeth. There it is. There we go. There. Awesome. Oh dear. Ooh. I need this to move. There. Now, I should still be covering my UID fully. I should. I don't know if that's the truth, but we'll find out. From the looks of it, it's fine. Oh yeah. We're so back. Where's my kitchen? There we go. So here's my daily login. Let's see. I have not yet bought the battle pass, although I am considering it because, you know, the more weapons the better. And I think, okay, so when it comes to catalysts, I have both of these at R5, right? Both of them are at wow, R5, so I don't need these anymore. I have 2 copies of this, one maxed out, leveled, not R5, and then one level 70. I still need to level that. One of these, for as far as I remember. I don't think ranking it up would do me any good. I'm pretty sure I have this R5 as well, which would be very nice, considering the bonus. Ooh. I know I have this one a few times, obviously, because it was the only crit rate bow for a while. But I also have this one. After charged attacks hits... Oh, so it's like for charged attack user. So, like, Yoimiya would be good on this, but, you know, I have a different weapon for Yoimiya, but it's just an example. I know this one a few more times, because I just think it's pretty. I just think it's also very hilarious how both of them are, like, tridents, in a way. This one's just like more watery. And then you have this one. This one is really pretty on Ilua. I just wouldn't know what weapon to pick yet, right? And if we go here, I don't think all of these are going to be worth the expensive one. As much as I, you know, like things, I don't think those are worth it. So we'd just be grinding the battle pass normal. So I might as well just get it when I have it completed, right? Because, believe it or not, I am not pulling for Linnea. I am pulling for Lohan.
Have you decided where you will go from here?
Maybe.
If not,
Thank you.
why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Hey, before anything, craft these. Right? I'm pretty sure yesterday I got the, what is it called? What are they called? Do I have one of the other nations? No. It's the oculi finders. Oh, right, these. Yes, the oculi finders. I'll just call them that. I unlocked the one for Denver, but pretty sure. Yeah, I finished it and it got the extra one. Just like I have for all of these. The only ones I still need to find all of them from is Natlan, because I haven't properly explored Natlan, so there's not a lot of stuff that's gone there. Believe it or not, Dragonspine, I've not collected all of these from, but truth be told, the tree is already at 100, like level 10. So I don't think I need them anymore. I don't know what else to use them for. And then, well, I haven't finished the underground chasm yet. So there's that as well. Now what? So we've done the dailies. Then we can quickly... Oh, wrong side. We can kick... I can't speak. We can kick...
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
We can quickly claim them. There. English.
Thank you for completing.
You're welcome, Bargain.
Ad Astra.
There. Claim all. Dispatch again. Alright. More battle pass things complete. And yes, this is complete too. We'll be choosing Kuching because she's C5, so I might as well complete that C6 before anything else. Yeah. Let's see. I haven't done the Spiral Abyss yet either. I'm thinking, what if we do Columbina, Spiral Abyss, and then hop into the quest so that by the time we're done, we're not too tired. Because I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading, and as you can tell,
What are you looking at?
my pronunciation is not the best.
Huh? What's he doing here all alone? Is he looking for the damselette? It
Maybe.
seems like something scared him. Come on, let's bring him inside with us.
Let's come inside Columbina. I have a friend. Doink. Wakey, wakey, milady.
Columbina. Oh, looks like she's taking an afternoon nap. Let's come back later then.
Unironically, afternoon naps are so good. Like, you underestimate them as a child, and then when you're an adult, you're like, that's good. So whenever I possibly can, and if I'm tired, of course, I will take a like, what, 30 minutes to an hour nap in the afternoon. Preferably, obviously, in the sun. Sunlight is always nice. Right?
No, wait! Don't go over there! Ow. Aw, you slipped? Don't worry, I'm not hurt. Oh, you two are here as well.
Yeah, we are, milady.
Oh, guess a moon goddess isn't immune to a few bumps and bruises.
There we are.
I don't mind little critters bumping into me, so long as the kuvaki emanating from them reflects no ill intent. Did something happen? Why are you so afraid?
These little bears or badgers are so cute.
I see. Oh, so you can understand these animals too? The moon shines high over Nodcry. All animals that grow beneath the light of Kuvaki can be considered familiars of the moon goddess.
I see.
So, what? That monsters have appeared where he lives. He was looking for Lauma, but the Oh, no wonder. Back to Lauma, I think. Alright, looks like it's a...
I guess we're doing, you know, animal delivery now. To Lama we go. That's a long walk. I'm not walking there. Meeting points. Let's go. There we are.
Good idea. I'll ask Kunigunda to bring more fruit over later. She will need rest over the next 2 days.
I love the way it pops up.
Huh. Looks like Lauma's busy right now. Let's give her a moment. I realized many years ago that the Moon Chanter is a figure of great importance to the Frost Moon Scions. Sometimes, I think their task is even harder than that of a god. Finally! She's got some free time. Let's...
My lady, some of the defensive structures over here require your attention.
Of course. I'll see to that right away.
That poor woman is
And off
overworked.
she goes again. She never gets a moment's rest, does she?
Nope, she does
Let's
not.
follow them. But
The funny thing about it is that Llama probably already knows that we're following her. Considering, you know, we get out of this cutscene and there immediately is a squirrel and, you know, there's lots of birds around. She kind of talks to everyone. Out this way. Hop. Here we go.
This will do. Thank you. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
that saying has changed from when I last heard it. Hey, that person left. Come on, now's our chance.
Lady Lauma.
You
Aw,
thought.
Seriously?
Huh? Thank you for your hard work. Excuse... There is no one around. You can come out now.
Wait,
See,
you
she
knew
knew.
we were here?
How could I possibly miss the Kutar and her Kuvaki? Although I'm not quite sure why you're following me. It's quite unnerving, being observed at work like this.
Oh, sorry about that. We wanted to ask you about something, but the time was never right. Hopefully we didn't stress you out too much.
Ah, I see. Understood. I'll handle it.
To be honest, after seeing how busy you are, Paimon kind of feels bad asking you to do more work.
Oh, it's nothing. Such is the duty of the Moon Chanter. Now that you have seen all this, Kutar, what do you think of the Frost Moon Scions today?
The atmosphere
Yeah, what do you
has
think?
much changed from how it was several centuries ago. It's a good kind of
I have to keep in
change.
mind that
I'm
all of
glad
this
to
is
hear
like
it, and I thank you
pre-Archon
for your
quests. So I've
kind
completed
words.
the Archon quests,
Give me
right?
your
But I
hand.
just didn't do these.
You too, traveler.
Oh, why?
I like
Yeah,
the
why?
current prayer you use around here. Come night or day, may the moonlight connect us.
That's cute. So that's another one done. I think this was 5 out of 6. Oh no, this was 6 out of 6. Okay, so can we now see what it would be like for next week? Because I'm curious. I'm very, very curious.
But our main protagonist drew a topic of terrible, troubling tribulation. To find...
Sorry, milady. Okay, yeah, so it's like 6 more. So 6 weeks, and then this is also 6 weeks. So that is a total of 18 weeks. That's not bad, actually. I think that's about the same as I spent leveling my Inazuma reputation before the reputation boost.
That does sound very hard.
Right?
What...
And tomorrow we have another one. But I'll do that next week when we stream Genshin again. Okay, so now then, that's the theater. We do the Abyss, right? We quickly do the Abyss. That'll give us an estimate of how well the stream will do when, Shockwave. Moondrift Harmony. How do you trigger? Room? Moondrift Harmony. That's the preview. Blessing. Well, I assume it would be triggered by lunar reactions, right? But yeah, fighting in these will determine if we're going to be able to do the quest or not. So let's see. Lunar reactions, yes. Okay, so. Opponents. I think what I'll do is for the first team, I'll use someone with Lauma. And then on the second team, I'll use Flins and Columbina. Just so... Oh, itchy. So for the Flins team, we'll have Flins, Columbina, wherever she is. There we go. Columbina, as a support or healer, we'll use her. And then lastly, we'll just Raiden for the extra charge, right? And then the next one would be the Lauma team. But for Lauma, I very often use Ahatham as a main DPS. But what I could do... No, because he goes on burn. We'll just do this. And because we need the healing, we'll still use Kokomi. And then as my Hydro Applicator would be her. Because, you know, I can't really duplicate Columbina, and I have yet to level, I know. I've been busy with other things. So, this is what we'll do for this one. See how it goes. Keep a close eye on the health of the stream. Let's see. Burst, max health would be nice. I mean, yeah, burst is always fun, but... Hello.
Now it's your turn.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Fire rate.
With one
There we are.
Diffract.
There we go. So far, so good.
Resistance is futile. See yourself.
a grace.
Well, that's alright. That didn't go too bad.
Shine down. Hand it over. You're my target.
There.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls.
There. Well, that's relatively easy. And I think stream-wise we're fine still. So, I think based judging on this, yeah. Burst cooldown, energy reach, more energy recharge, always good. On any of these characters, honestly. That's not what I wanted to do.
Here you are.
There. I feel like the stream world game audio may be a bit loud. There we go. It didn't finish the thing, did it? No.
To dust. Close your eyes. Be
You die.
Close your eyes.
Please.
Fear the
Thank you.
dark.
That's what we probably would have needed Lauma for. But it's dead, so. This one will do.
The process of elimination.
There. Well, that was quick.
Illusion shadow. You're my target.
Hmm.
Hand it over.
The long sleep beckons.
That was quick as well. Okay, so then we're on to floor 11. Enemies. I think we can keep it the same. So what I might do is I like to use Navia as well. So we got Navia, Ika Bennett, and where's Durin? There. I like to use that team as well. That's always nice. So we'll just place this.
Light it up, everybody.
Do these. Let's...
That's the way. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
There.
Feeling lucky?
That's easy. I love Navia. She's 1. Pretty. 2. Very reliant on these kinds of damage things.
Midnight for all. There is no escape. I never leave empty-handed. You're not going anywhere.
Beware the creatures of the night.
There.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
There. That was relatively easy as well. Alright. Next. I mean, floor 11, like 9, 10, 11 are always easy, in my opinion. And then you get humbled on floor 12 if you don't play meta. I don't play meta. I never have. I don't think I ever will, honestly, in any game.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Your journey
This one's
ends
got
here,
your name
Lord
on
of
it.
Sand. Your sacrifice is ready. Your journey ends here,
Right?
Lord of Sand.
Sure.
Ready.
Teamwork is true. Umbrella warfare, I guess. Hey there.
Hey. There we go. Yep. We are doing just fine.
Illusion shadow.
Be silent. Night falls.
There.
Observe. Are you quite finished, close your eyes. If you fear the dark, the night comes.
Awesome. That would be 11. Oh no, one more. One more and then we've completed floor 11. Officially. Right? Another one. And can we get Bennett's ult? We so can. There. And one more.
Smash and grab. I never leave empty-handed.
There. There. And everything seems to still be okay. I think. Honestly, I should probably be checking along on my phone rather than, you know, everything else. Let me see. There. Audio should be off. Yes. There. Okay. Just for the funsies, let's try floor 12. Okay, so Lunar Crystallize. And normal uncharged attack. So what you're telling me is that we are going to need Columbina on this one, right? And then as a healer, we'll still use... No, wait. Instead of Albedo, we'll use Ilua, because he boosts it. And he has his full build. And then as a healer, what we can do to give the other team a chance as well, then we'll still use her. And on the second team is active characters' normal and charge attack damage increased by 75%. Now that gives me a really good opportunity to be using Linny. Now it's been a while, right? But I think it's a good opportunity. Now with Linny, what I like to do is use Bennett and Durin, because obviously his weapon and his passive, I think, the more pyro characters on a team, the better. And then, because I do want some form of reaction, I will use Lauma. Not that her kit is gonna do... No, that's all around Linny, and we kind of want to play at a distance, right? Think. Is there anyone else? I guess if we use Kanich for his ult, it could work, but I don't think I will. I think what I'll do is to group them up, I can use Kazuha, actually. There. That'll do. Right. No, we're gonna need defense. Hello? Excuse me. So far, so good. Right? Excuse me. Oh, this is amazing. This actually does a lot. Like, yeah, Aloha as a main DPS may not work, but as this, like, support slash sub DPS, I like it. Okay, we need to destroy 12 of them. Seems good enough. There. The second team might struggle, actually, considering these. Some of this. Some of this. Get that one out of here. I don't think we'll be 3-starring this, but I think this is doable. Oh dear. There. The stream is lagging a little bit. There. Okay, what I could do additionally is close this. There's a lot that's already closed. Right? Now we're good again, I think. What's this? Excuse me.
Now disappear. One with nature.
Oh, I missed. That happens.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
There. Hello?
Step right up. It'll be all right.
Excuse me.
Now disappear. Let's get this show
Oh
on the road.
my.
One with wind and cloud. Watch out.
This team is not vibing whatsoever.
Teamwork is dreamwork. And voila.
I've not played Linny in so long. Not properly, anyway. I think... Oh, right. He doesn't have his 4-star artifact set. So... 4-piece artifact set, I should say. So yeah, that may be the reason why, you know, he's not doing as much as he could, hypothetically speaking, right? So maybe I just should have looked at the enemies rather than the buffs, because in this case I would have definitely used Knight instead. Now be gone. Really? You put that shield up again right as you were about to die? I also feel like my energy recharge for some reason is like in the negatives, right? This is taking forever. Oh my gosh. When I said we're not 3-starring this and it's definitely doable, I did not expect to be taking this long. Oh my gosh. Thank you. At least it's 1 star. I can't wait for whatever we're up against next. Energy recharge, please. Oh, I didn't activate this yet. There. That's 1. Oh, this one's a lot more manageable. There, Ilona. Navia. Okay. Now she's there. Now she's... I need the healing. There we go. There. Awesome.
Care for a dance?
How many do you have to defeat? Was it 2? 2 doesn't sound bad. Oh, this one, girl. I haven't thought this since I got Kazuha on release. He doesn't have a shadow from yet. Okay. And this is not bad. Right? There, avoid the damage. Now we have to run a little further. He does not gaff about the distraction. Nope. Ouch. No! We need that. Wait. Yeah, retry. We need my little boy Durin. Good thing this didn't take too long. So there. That's another one. There we go. There we go. There.
This one's got your name on it.
There we go.
Care for a dance? Dance with me!
Well, that was the wrong one. But, you know, maybe it'll work.
Be a good audience, won't you?
Everybody stand.
Step right up.
Not done yet.
Stay back!
Let's light it up.
Into the wind.
There. Everyone has their ult.
Turning point in
Teamwork is dreamwork.
clouds high. The birds come. Here comes the finale.
2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Ooh.
Off we go.
Absurd!
I'm going in.
Stay back! King!
There.
A round of applause!
Okay, I can take it. That's the wrong one.
Step right up. Stay back!
Teamwork is
King! You... Fallen leaves. Adorn... Let's get this show on the road.
There we go. Huh. Alright, next. Last 4. So far, so good. Just more energy recharge. What a gecko. This is amazing.
You're my target. Fighters, attack!
Okay. So this I just spam like so.
Hey there.
Right?
Wait. You're not going anywhere. Fire! With this one's got your name on it. Hiya! I never leave them. A moonlit night for all.
At night. This.
Fire! Well, with teleport there, I guess. Watch out! Fire!
This is not bad.
With rocks.
Depending on what the next one is, obviously.
Smash and grab. Hand it out. Coming at ya. Hiya! Coming at ya. Fire! Well, three moons converge.
There.
Watch out!
Be gone, shadow of darkness! Of the what?
Feeling lucky?
Maxed. There we go. That'll do. Oh, yeah, no, we're not winning this. It's over.
Leave it to me! Story has only just...
We should have taken Kinech. I should have listened to my gut instinct. Well,
Mustn't fail.
King! New life!
I'm going in.
Wind strike!
this is going to take forever. Where'd he go?
Thunder!
Let's light it up.
The abyss is burning!
nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
There we go.
Stay back. Stay your hand.
Let's light it
Yeah,
up.
this is. You know what? Leave. We're not winning that. We're also not redoing it, because that would mean doing it from the start, right? That took way too long. We still got some Prima Gems out of it, and that's all that matters. And we now know that the computer and the internet can handle combat. So, these are my savings. 34. And a pity of what? 10? Let me see. Let me see. 10. Yep, pity of 10. So that would bring us to 44, and we have it guaranteed, so it'll work. It'll do. Let's just hope Lowen doesn't push us to heart pity, right? 'Cause that'd be awful. That would be awful. Achievements. What did I do? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Okay. Let's get a little party together for the quest. I like to use this team for exploration reasons, but I think I'll take a Varka. Varka's fun. There we go. Then let me see where the quest is. Quest, story quest. What? This one. Yes, okay. No. Space. Temple of Space. There we go. This is the one we need to do. Next up, well, we, in the buggy stream, completed the Desert Pavilion, and now we will be to the Mahavapulia, but I have not gotten the waypoints yet, so we'll just have to go here. Oh, big stretch. Drinks. Why is Farka on life support? Why is my bag empty? I need to cook again soon. I do not have any healing items whatsoever. I cook like once every 6 months. Oh, wait. Wait. Let's see. It's not terrible. This one kind of is now. No, I'm gonna be picky. We're not keeping that. And these I'm definitely not keeping anyway. Unlock those. There. Can we? Nope. We cannot. Alright. No more distractions. We're going. Let's go.
On me.
On him. Right, I was gonna heal. There. We need to go this way. Which... yes. Here we are. Oh. Well, I guess we'll get this first.
Stay back. Coming to be. Maria sweeping in. Thunder. Stay back. Turning point.
Something that I could technically still do because we are lagging again. Medium. Resync off. Quality on 1. Don't like that. Don't like that. Crowd density. Spanish. There. That should technically fix
Light it up.
a lot.
Adventure time. That's what I call.
Where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay. We won't do exploring here because, well, I'm gonna keep that for later. I do want... Can I grab those? No, those are the... Oh dear. What are they called? Just little creatures. They're not Lenny's materials. Tea. You know, I feel like the opportunity is here to do this one. Get to that chest, say no more. Or anything. Mark that. Because I'm going to forget about it. Easy. Easy. How do I... There.
If you want it, it's yours.
Need this, and this, and this, and this. Stretching my nose. Taking a sip. Yes. Awesome. What's this? We'll fight this while we're here anyway.
Story has only just. I'm going in. Live.
Any booze in there? Pour me a cup.
Still no booze in there. Oh, that's... Hyman heard something. Let's take a look. These... Pardon me. Coming through.
Let's light it up.
Coming through. Oh.
Everybody stand. Moments of birth.
I'll do.
Let's light it up. A turning point in space. Leave it to me.
There. Oh. Hello, Brunhilde and our friends. Our new friends. Oh. Are we back? Hmm. Huh. So let me get this straight. Everything was working fine. We've done the entire abyss without much issues. The issues that we had were troubleshot immediately. But the moment we do the quest, it's done. I see. So it just does not want us to do the quest on stream, which is sad because I like doing quests. I also don't understand why it's doing this then, because it's only with this area and this quest. Unfortunate. And it didn't do this the first day. And on the first day we streamed a lot of this quest, on higher quality too. What shall I do now? I'm unsure of how I wish to continue this then. Because if the stream is just going to lag continuing onward with this quest, would it even be worth streaming? Right? It's only this game. Because I played Overwatch fine. I've played Minecraft fine. Aside from my internet issue. One last thing I can check is... Nope. Oh. I think that's just it. I think that's just it in regards to, allow me to open you guys up. There we are. That's unfortunate. I would have loved to continue this. But it seems that world quests like this one are not doable on stream. Which sucks. Because I like them. I like Genshin's world building. I hope by the time Neverness to Everness releases next week, I have stable internet again. Because it would genuinely just suck if, you know, we were not able to play that, because I've been looking forward to the game for a while, right? This is unfortunate. I don't want to end stream yet is the issue, right? So what I think I'll do, I'll force close Genshin so the quest doesn't get skipped. And see if we can do something else. Let me see, are there people in the Minecraft server? Or would I be alone? I'd be alone on the Minecraft server, which means, well, do I want to hop on Minecraft in the middle of the day when nobody's online? I don't think I will. I mean, we could... That boring. I was gonna say we could farm in Genshin, but at the moment I don't feel like doing so. It would just be 5 artifact runs and me logging out anyway. Let me check my Steam library. We can sneak in a different game, right? Let me see. Library. What if I installed? We could play, I was gonna say we could play Unpacking real quick, but that's just one of those games that you need to take your time in and it'll take a few hours to complete, right? And then a lot of my bigger games I have yet to install, right? There's that. Sorry, I got a DM. At the moment, I don't have that much installed that we could possibly play. I don't understand. It shouldn't do the thing it's doing. I don't have anything else planned. I mean, what we could do is make some thumbnails for tomorrow while we're here anyway, right? So allow me to put you on my other monitor, right? There. That should work. And then we'll just, I don't know, quickly make a thumbnail for tomorrow. together. I would need to... Right? Okay, so tomorrow's Minecraft, right? There we go. There we are. I'm so tiny. Wait. Oh, hold on. There we are. I mean, not meant to be that tiny. I think this would have just been fine. However, that would just mean I have to make myself bigger in OBS. Right? Okay. There I am. Okay. Pen. The position of the pen. And me a little downward. There we go. Okay, so let's get my thumbnail ready. Enchanted mirror. I have the base of it, correct? So here we have the one of yesterday, right? And then we have the text, so we can copy that to the next one. Day 4, it'll be called. We got the text. I do have a little screenshot that I made yesterday that I thought was cute. We could use. Media. Where is it? I was grilling yesterday. So it was kind of like the thumbnail of the other day, right? But in Minecraft format. Aren't they cute? So here we go. I mean, we could do this way or this way. I mean, I prefer this way because the house would be more on display, right? So then we have the kitchen on display and just kind of like the sign over here that says welcome to Alora's home away from home. I thought it was cute, right? Yeah, this'll do. Grab the logo, move the logo elsewhere. I would say like right here. It's not really center. I want it to be off center still. Right? Then I would like to save it as a JPEG as day 4. That's just as simple as that, really. That's all I do. Yep. That's all. Oh, and then obviously, because I want to keep it consistent, I will still save it as that. So I can then delete this one. There. Awesome. Well, that's finished. That was rather quick. I mean, while we're here, I guess we could make the one of day 5 as well. I might need to take a new screenshot of that, actually, but I have another screenshot we could use for that, technically. I had one with my flute. And we have 2 options, right, for day 5. Which would be the day Thursday. Yes, Thursday. We have 2 options. So let me grab them real quick. We have this one, and we have this one. Both of them will need to be a little smaller, right? So first of all, we have this one of Allura playing the little flute. It's a little bit on our balcony. There's some view in the background, sunset above her, so we might lower it actually. Yeah, there. It would be like so. I think would be better formatted. And the logo can be up here to fill in a little bit of space. And then the other option would be this one, where, you know, she's still playing that flute, the house is in the background. I think, oh my gosh, I like both. What if we just used both? Like, one will be day 5 and the other will be day 6. So even with the unplanned stream so far, we already have a thumbnail. I think that would work. Alright, so these, well, these two cuts make a day 6 paste. Okay, so that would be day 6 and this would be day 5. Amazing. Save. And then this one, day 5. And then day 6. There. And we've both. So, okay, and then on Saturday, we have that art stream, right? Do not save. So, we need a logo for that. Well, not a logo, we need a thumbnail for that too. Now, the thumbnail that we have at the moment for the art stuff is this one, right? I will use this for the new thumbnail. How big is this? It's 1280 by 720. I think it is. Let me check. It is. Okay. Amazing. And I would like to use this. I would still like to use these underneath. And then behind here, what we could do, right, is still have a screenshot of my art program. We'll just need a few pictures from what we're doing so we can blur that out and have it as theme, right? Okay. Which has atelier? Not the artist. I mean, there. So we'll be studying the manga art style, which I'd like some manga references then. The first image of like volume 1 is so pretty. It is this one. I find this one to be so gorgeous. I don't think it's the one I would like to practice on. I think another good option, right, would be this one. I think this one's beautiful too. It like encaptures the way that the mangaka does the art. So what I could do, much like I did the other one, I could split it, take a screenshot of this, right? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I could go here. Make it smaller, obviously. There. Actually, I think that could work, right? And then Blur it by 25%. 15. Yeah. Right? And then we can have some text. Little art studies. Layer options. Give it a border. Now make it black so I can see what's here. Art studies. I don't like this font very much. I've been using... Was it this one? No. No. I've been using this one. Right? The Broadway regular. Yeah. No exclamation mark. Also no outline, I just wanted to see where it was. Right? And then underneath we'll have which hat that's the yay. We'll make it EF dot which hat as a yay. There. Now, with this one, I gave it a bold outline, right? So what we did, where is it? We got this one. And then, oh, where's my pen? Right, like so. And then what we can do is we blur it, just like that. That'll do. And then we can just give it a quick outline with the outline tool given to us. There. That'll do. I think that's good, right, for thumbnail. Maybe it needs to be a little bigger. Not too big though. No, not bigger. This is fine. Just move it down. Right? What I could do with the background is colorize it. Copy, paste, hue. No, color. That looks to me 5, so it has a... no. There. Drawing with Henry. There we go. And then we can go... filter. No, that's the wrong blur. There. We can blur that more. That can be better. Bam. Yeah, why not? And then we can go color. And then we can put it to like 50 or something. That's too much. 25. Yeah. We can give me an outline too. Like, did it 10? Yeah, and then in order to be, for everything to be more cohesive, we can do this, go to that, there, bam. I like that. Okay, so then new folder. art studies, because I like to keep everything organized. Template. Let's see if the secondary version is, you know, image. Call it episode. Which hat atelier? There. Well, that's all set up and ready. Now we're back. Okay. Well, then, you know, that was it. Short, well, it's not short, it's still like almost a 2-hour stream. We did do some Genshin stuff, but it's unfortunate that it still didn't work. So, well, bunny. Without further ado, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.